I'm doing it. It's going up.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is a not nice day. We have got severe weather all around us and we're not staying outside. Today's video, we are going to be in the garage getting our brooder together for our baby chicks and trying to stay safe. All right, so our first order of action is getting this area cleaned up. Gotta get that plywood and all the sawdust cleaned up, because where Eden is standing is where we're going to put our brooder.
Hi.
All right, guys, got this cleaned up. It's not brooder related, but I built this long stock sheet good storage thing to store vertical, and while that's not maybe the most ideal, it's working really great. I mean, I got full sheet of plywood in there. So anyways, now that that's out of the way, I'm got to get the brooder put together, and like I said, we're getting, if I remember right, I think it's 20 chicks next week. So tell you guys more about the chicks as we go and what we're getting this year.
Can I?
Are you excited about the chicks?
Yeah. Me too. I'm gonna name one Mac.
You're gonna name one Mac?
Yeah. I'm gonna name one Mac this time. I'm gonna name one Starla.
All right, I'm gonna go get all the pieces out, and I'm not gonna go over all the details of the build itself unless you guys end up having a lot of questions. There is a video from last year when we built this thing that you guys should go check out. I think this is a fantastic brooder, and I'll tell you a little bit about why while we're putting it together. All right, so got all the pieces. Nice thing about this is it's really modular and it lays flat, so it doesn't take up a lot of space when you're putting it in storage. But that freezer over there is sitting on one of the furniture dollies, and this thing, I like to put it on a pair of furniture dollies so that I can move it around if it's in my way, because we're in my garage and this is also my wood shop and all of our storage for like all the farm stuff. So I can't have things like getting completely blocked in, and it's going to be in front of this workbench, which is probably not the end of the world, and it'll only be a couple of weeks, but the furniture dollies are just sort of a, we'll call it a safety net, if you will. Anyways, that means I need to get that freezer put somewhere, and I haven't figured out where its permanent home's going to be, so I just need to find where its temporary home's going to be so that I can steal that furniture dolly. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I got my furniture dollies ready to go. So this thing right here is actually a plate panel, but you could do this with like plywood or anything. The reason we use these is because, one, we had access to it, and two, it's really slick, and so nothing's going to stick to it. So keep that in mind if you use a plywood bottom to replicate this. But in the meantime, I'm going to put it back together. It's going to be a little bit of a puzzle because there's screw holes already pre-drilled, and I got to make sure they all line up. So you guys can watch while I get this put together, and then we'll talk a little bit about it once we're done.
Do it this way. This way.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It was an accident. It's all right. Can you get to that screw?
Yeah. I'm doing it. Going up.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
Oh. Which way again? This way? This way?
That's right. Righty-tighty. You can lay down if you want. You'll be a little dirty, but that's okay.
If we do it left, it'll come out.
That's right.
If we do it right, it won't.
Yep, that's the lefty-loosey and righty-tighty.
My neck is tired.
That's okay. If you want to lay down to do it, you can.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
All right, I'm going to make a little noise while you're doing that, okay? Make this part easier so it'll stay. Okay? Hold on.
Can I do that, Drew?
Yeah, let me do this first one to get it lined up right.
I really don't want to do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Look, do this part. Here, hold on. Hold on, I'll help you out. Will you do it if you're wearing these?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
I'll do this.
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna hold it up there. Now, when I tell you to stop, you stop, okay? You hear me? Hold up. A little bit more. Good job. How about that? All right. I'll finish.
I can't get it. Get it. There. I'll get the yellow ones, Dad.
Hold on. We can't put all the yellow ones in yet.
What?
We can't put them all in yet.
The yellow ones?
Yeah, they're not all ready. I'll let you do some more. All right, don't. You'll kill the battery.
How does this run on a battery?
Well, it just when you use it, it runs out of battery. What do you think of this thing?
Good.
You like it? All right, I'm gonna grab the lid. We'll have the lids for it. You gonna help me carry them?
Are you gonna can you shut me in there? In here? You shut me in here. Is it gonna be dark?
Does it look like it's gonna be dark?
No.
All right.
No, we need one more.
Yep, I do. I got one more.
Oh. Hi. If Floss's
that's how it is.
I remember when I let a wasp in our house. And let one in our house. Daddy, I remember when I let a wasp in our house.
I know, I remember that. So what do you think? You think chickens will like this?
Yeah.
I do want to take a second and just say, and you guys won't see this until much after the fact, but I hope that all of you guys are safe. We're getting a lot of tornadoes across the United States today. So, like I said, I know this will come after, but I pray you guys are staying safe, and hopefully, you know, check in with us whenever you get a chance. As you can see, the weather's here. We're about 2 hours from the worst of it today. We had some kind of severe stuff last night, and the rain has been raining pretty good for the last about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so I went and looked. We're actually getting 26 chicks this coming week. So we ordered 10 Bielenfelders, which I'm really excited about. Since we started raising chickens, that's one I've been really wanting to try. I'm really wanting to get into trying to breed some of my own, and a dual purpose bird that gets good and big and is also pretty decently hardy for the winter time is something I'm excited about. So we'll see how they do. They're a little more expensive and they're not quite as prolific of an egg layer, but I mean, I can't really explain why, but I'm just really excited about those chickens. And then we also ordered 15 Red Stars, which is what we had before. They're your like hybrid Rhode Island Reds. They lay phenomenal number of eggs. This will be the second batch of these that we've gotten. And we've had great success with them. Well, a lot of people can see, like, we've had a lot of drop in production of eggs kind of across the country, and a raise in prices, and we haven't changed, you know, the prices on any of our eggs, and the demand is high, but our production is kind of, you know, it's okay right now. So we're adding a whole bunch more chickens to the laying flock, and we might end up calling out some of the oldest. We've got some that they're like 3 to 4 years old now. So if they're still healthy and laying good, then great. If not, then we're either going to cull them or send them to the retirement home. So we'll see kind of where that goes later in the summer. But for now, we're going to put some bedding into this, find all of the feeders and waters, and make sure that the heat lamps work. So let's get to it. So this is the first time I'm buying the fine flake. And to be honest, I only got this because the medium flake, which is what I prefer, was gone. So we got either fine flake or large flake. And I was a little worried that the chicks would have a hard time when they're first here getting over some of the larger stuff. So we got some of this. Hopefully it doesn't go through the hardware cloth that we have on here, but this is a pretty fine hardware cloth, and hopefully we'll get some medium flake before too long. I think I said this last year, but when the chicks arrive in the spring, that to me is like the go time. The garden is part of it, and you know, the weather is obviously part of it, but I feel like that let's go moment is when we get the chicks in. So we're there. It's spring break weekend this coming weekend, at least in our area, and while it's technically not spring, it's our false spring. It's time to go. obviously way too high for, you know, to begin with. I'm not even sure if you guys can see that over there. Hang on. That's better. Okay. Obviously this is a little too high for now, but I want to make sure it's going to work and that the bulb is still good. These are tried and true, if you will, but I still get a little nervous because, you know, they are known to start fires. Okay, so I know this is not perfect, but this system worked awesome last year. I'm super excited about it. Like I said, it's modular, easy to clean. You can take the sides off. Last year we took the ends off and we just used a broom and pushed all the chicken manure and stuff into the bucket of the tractor and then hauled it over to the garden. So if you're kind of limited on space, this is perfect. I don't know what else to say, but keep in touch with us. The next video will hopefully be a video of us going to get our chicks in the next few days, and we'll be getting started for spring. So stay with us, follow us, and see how things are going this year. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and as I said before, I pray everybody's staying safe. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.